Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be going through my memories box. This is a big old shoebox that I've just filled with like, I don't know, just like memory items, like things I feel like nostalgic about or like sentimental about. I'm kind of a sentimental guy. So I definitely just collect little things that remind me of places and people and experiences. And all those things end up in this box right here. Now I haven't actually opened this since I got home from my mission, which is about almost a year ago now. So it's been a while since I've seen everything in here. I don't remember exactly what's in here, but I thought it'd be fun just to show you some of the things. I have stuff from when I'm like 8 years old. So there's a lot of memories in this box right here. So let's crack it open. Again, I haven't opened this. Oh, that was easy. Here it is. It is full. I actually went to the thrift store today to try to find like another box to put it in because the shoebox works, but it's not ideal and it's obviously getting small. So I tried to find something, but I got distracted by the cameras. By that camera back there, right there. I'm actually gonna make a video with it soon. I'll show you what it is. It's super cool camera though. I'm super happy that I found that thing. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. So obviously the top layer is all my mission stuff. This is from a package my parents sent me when we first went into quarantine in Japan. They sent me like a bunch of games and just things to pass the time because we had nothing to do because we were inside all day in an apartment in a foreign country. This is the first journal in here. I actually have another journal that I need to put in here that I just finished up. But yeah, I used this one, I believe I got it when I was in Ireland. Just got my old kind of journal. The way I journal is I don't necessarily just talk about how my day went or anything like that. Normally I talk about just what I'm thinking about and ideas I have, which actually helps me write more consistently. When I've tried to make myself write how my day's like been going, I just find it kind of boring and not really worth it. So I end up stop writing. So I found that it's most effective when I just write what I want to write. Got notes from missionaries, plane tickets, my old wallet. Man, I have a lot of stuff in here. I'm probably gonna cut this down a lot, so you're probably not gonna see most of what I have here. Again, I'm really sentimental and I hold on to stuff. Okay, this one is fun. I use this a lot in Japan. So this is an IC card, and essentially this allows you, well, you can charge this at any train station or most train stations in Japan, and then use it to get in and out of the train without like having to buy a ticket every time. And I use that a lot. I really enjoyed riding the train, and I am looking forward to doing it again when I go back. Here's my missionary name tag. Okay, I got this on my first time of going to Japan. So 3, 4, 5, I think 5 years ago now. Let's see, so I was 15. Wow, okay, 6 years ago now is when I got this. I think I won it in like an arcade and I just held on to it ever since. It's kind of like a really big memory item. It's so squishy. Welcome to another day of vlogging from Japan. So today is the second day of the festival. Okay, ready? Here we go. Here's another journal. This is, when was this? Okay, this is from 2016. I guess I was doodling. I don't really know what that is. Just a lot of different random ideas. There's song ideas in here. Video scripts. This is me thinking about a logo for the channel way back in the day, back when it used to be called Eli Nation. So that's kind of fun. As you can see, I'm an artist. Look at those drawings right there. It's just so much fun to see all this stuff and just remember like all the experiences I've been through. Like, this is how sentimental I am. You know what this is? This is a little cutout from leather gloves that I used, I think on my mission. And I used them until I couldn't use them anymore. They were just falling apart. And I kept just a little tiny square because it reminds me of the work I did. Another journal. I have no idea when I used this one. This is cute. I used this before I really like wrote. I would just like doodle and just draw random things. Apparently, my life goal was to invent artificial intelligence. How am I doing on that? I don't know. Okay, this is yet another journal. So this one is significant in that it was when I first conceived the idea of doing YouTube. So this would have been sometime around 2016, probably a little bit after this journal. But you can see, here's the channel. Let's see, I wasn't sure of a name yet. I had travel vlogs, sketch, comedy, action videos. I don't know what that means, vlogs. 2 videos a week. Apparently I had a goal that if I got to 500,000 subscribers, I would start a YouTube startup. I don't really know exactly what that means. Maybe like a makerspace kind of thing or something along those lines. Some more doodling. This is definitely better than my earlier doodling. I wouldn't necessarily call it good, but it's better. I am not a good artist. I like to doodle and draw sometimes. Don't really know what's going on here. Got some ukulele songs in here. I had an idea for, I think it was like a band or music artist or something along those lines. It was called Mad Hatter. or the Mad Hatter, and I don't remember exactly what the plan was there, but I do remember that phrase. A lot of this journal is just empty. There wasn't really a whole lot going on. I think I gave up and moved on to a different genre. Now that is some art right there. Beautiful. All right, I believe this is the oldest journal I possess. I barely used it at all. This is cute. So I think I was drawing an idea for a sandcastle. I don't know what this man's doing up here. Like I said, just lots of doodling. I guess I was just really into aliens and drawing aliens. This is a fun one. So at the very back of this journal, I ranked my friends for better or for worse. So at number 1 was J.A., which I assume meant Jaden. I probably just didn't know how to spell his name, so I didn't want to try to write it down. Number 3, there is no number 2. Oh, I remember what this was. Okay. What I assumed is there was a girl I kind of had a crush on. We were really good friends for a long time, and then I moved away. And like as I started going through puberty, I realized that she was also a very cute girl. So I kind of had a crush on her from afar. And you can see I tore out this page right here because I think on the page before I had a list of girls that I thought were cute, and I think she was probably number 2 and possibly number 4 as well. I don't know. Or there might have been another girl number 4. That would make more sense. I wonder when this was from. I would bet maybe 2010. So I would have been like 9. But this is old. Ooh, okay. So this is my yearbook from 2013. The 1 year I went to school. All the people that signed it. Classic. Let's see if I can find myself. Oh man, middle school. I found me! Okay, there I am. Right there in the plaid. That was me at age 12, I think. Something like that. And this is fun. I look so tiny. And if you look just over on the same row, this girl was actually one of my friends, and we hung out a decent amount. I mean, as much as you do in middle school. Like, girls still have cooties, so like that was one thing. But okay, I'm only gonna show one of these. But I have a lot of letters from someone I used to write. At the beginning of my mission, there was someone that I thought that I was more or less in a long distance relationship, and we wrote letters to each other. And she would draw on the letters because she was really good at art. Yeah, this is nostalgic. Honestly, I don't know where she's at right now. We kind of just drifted apart. I gotta get some of this stuff out. I have a lot more that I'm not showing you. It would genuinely be hours going through all this stuff. Maybe I'll like live stream it someday and I'll show you everything. Oh, okay, this is significant. So this is a piece of pottery I found. Well, okay, let's see. Where should I start this? So as probably most of you know, in 2011, Japan had a very large earthquake in the Tohoku region, kind of up in the north. The earthquake was really large, and that caused a lot of destruction, but the real problem was the tsunami that came pretty quickly afterwards. And it wiped out quite a few coastal towns and villages and caused tons of destruction and sadly death and injury and things like that. While I was in Japan, I had the opportunity to go to one of the beaches that was really completely destroyed by the tsunami, and this is a piece of pottery, maybe a bowl or something like that was in the rubble. They're actually still cleaning up, even though it's been, 11, 12 years now, which is crazy. Or no, 11 years. So I just thought that, it was kind of significant to see like how much of an impact that had on the Japanese people. So kind of more of a somber object, but okay, this is a fun one. I don't know if you know what this is. Let's see if my camera will actually focus on it. So this is the bottle cap off of a sangria. Like one of those little, like red bottled, I think they're Mexican sodas that you can just buy at normally like a Hispanic type or like a Latin market. I don't know what you call those, but either way, Mexican soda, right? And this one I specifically kept because on like the first date with my ex in high school, we had sangrias together, and I kept the bottle cap just as like a reminder of. Okay, sorry, my camera just ran out of storage. I didn't realize it stopped recording. What was I on? I was on the bottle cap, I think. I just thought it was a cool memento to keep from that relationship, from the beginning of that relationship specifically. Okay, I won't lie. Some of the letters from that girl that I told you about were perfumed. So that one is still potent, just ever so slightly. Here's a domestic flight plane ticket for Japan. That flight got canceled, and we had to stay overnight in like a hotel in Tokyo and like leave first thing next morning. That was a terrible night. It was so tiring. I genuinely have just so much stuff here. Like I wish I could show you more, but it would probably get more boring as time went on. Just lots and lots of stuff. Okay, well that is all of my stuff. Just got a little random bits and odds and ends. I think it's really important that we as people hold on to things from our past. I think it can just help us remember who we were and how we've changed and how we've like improved. And it's just fun to like, you know, go look back at things like this. I think in a digital world, a lot of times, you know, we just look back like at our old Instagram or I guess our old photos on our camera roll. But I think having kind of physical manifestations of past memories and things is just like a really, really cool thing. So I highly recommend that you just hold on to little things. And you don't have to hold on to as many things as I have. Obviously this is a lot and I need to organize it and I need a better spot for everything. But just, you know, hold on to little things, pictures, little knickknacks here and there. Just things that help you remember. Thanks for coming to the end of the video though. I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of just showing off little things, little trinkets and knickknacks, so I hope it was interesting for everyone. But I will see you next Tuesday.